Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J. Another episode of Final Fantasy 16. I was gonna start on those tunes, but I found that kind of difficult. So what I'm going to do is start with DLC Echoes of the Fallen. That may prove to be even harder, but I think I stand a better chance of dealing with that now than later.
Still alive, are you?
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. Oh, yes. Come to my house, and I'll be damned if I don't connect a bit. Go on. It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. They can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Differences. They don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your eye, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark.
Hey, Holly, how you doing? Glad you can make it in. You're the first one today.
Merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Echoes of the fallen. I'm doing pretty. I'm doing pretty good, Holly. My voice trying to leave me though. Other than that, I'm good.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never had touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tom's for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves. Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
You don't hear anything coming through like in
That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these
through the mic or through Elgato.
They weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult our Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves then. With our combined insight, I'm sure this
Game audio? Okay, let me check it out.
a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are.
Okay, what about now?
I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically,
What about now, Holly? Anything different?
wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the Simsa Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter of a product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when they were scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took...
Are you hearing now? Very good, very good.
Interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. Know when to keep a watch.
Is it loud and clear or too loud? Let me know.
Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Still low. I have to deal with that later because I'm trying to do the best I can, but right now I have a problem with it.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Mario, slow down! You're following lightly.
They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Is there any type of difference now, Holly?
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who.
It's all good now, Holly?
Their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates when...
Not really, but you can make it out. Okay.
Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Are you joking? This business with the crystals.
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
I appreciate you, Holly, for letting me know. Hopefully, I can get it straightened out later, but not right now.
Dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. They turned a blind eye at first, or Byron's orders. Well, you saw it, and weren't right with the night people the one down there all clamouring for. So the dust started turning up, that is.
Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favoured shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought 'em by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might. If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the ropes these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Well, let's get to it. Oh, they're just up the road, so we can walk. And kill a few enemies in the process. As you see, I made it to level 102. I did some off-screen grinding. Matter of fact, what equipment do I have? I think I still got some equipment I need to change out. Yeah, I do. That's what I want. So they're blocking my road.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers. The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see three men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail. Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Out that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Alright, let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, why not? It's over for this Gigas. Here's a big guy, so I take him down. Hope y'all understand.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
Let's focus on finding the trades.
Where are they? Well, they're not outside the gate, that's for sure. Now, where are they? Says in the middle, but I walked through the middle. Maybe at the gate, maybe? Yeah, at the gate. Alright, to the bridge, large bridge.
This should be far enough. Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. I understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again.
Hold on just for a second, folks. I gotta take a small squig of Gatorade. I think that's better.
Shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Well, I got a remedy for all of you guys.
Slippery.
We're gonna make this easy.
Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig.
Yeah, y'all over it already. Y'all just in the way. I'm not gonna waste no time with you guys.
Kind of you to think of it.
More?
Get
Yeah, yeah, I made that a little bit too easy.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants, more like
Charlatans. One might argue that the merchant is more than a man without his mind.
then why not amused?
Oh, we got a Blob over there. Let's go pay him a visit. Messed that one up. We're still over though, so. Time to take on the bighorn. How you doing, Erico? My first time seeing you to the stream, I believe. If not, I apologize. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Screw that up again. My fingers not just working like they need to be working right now. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. You played some games with your brother when he was visiting. Cool. Very nice. Now what?
What did you find, boy? Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our three charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Y'all did the hardest boss? Doing no future mode. Got my 800 attack weapon. Very nice.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
After they have to pass on notice.
There you go. Yeah, those mean chocobos. Exactly. Alright, fellas, I seen you. Oh, really?
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
And they're getting worse.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief, do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
How would you know that? If you've never been there.
Very good question.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic
Akashic Bull. How about that?
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. I shouldn't take too long.
Oh, he hit me. For real?
Not good. To me, boy.
Gonna finish these guys out now.
Dig up.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we saved them now.
Yeah, that ox had to go down. He put up a good fight though, because for some reason my fingers not working like they're supposed to. Because I know I could have dodged those attacks.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home? And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours?
Oh, no. You don't mean the dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do. But the lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too
Right, Erica, it's something that you probably need to know that you probably don't know.
about how easy
I ain't gonna say you need to know, but I don't mind talking about it. I went through chemo yesterday. I had cancer, so sometimes my fingers don't work like they're supposed to when I have my treatments. They feel kind of numb. I can barely feel them sometimes.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower?
But it's something I think I can handle. So
They're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Last not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide three merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
oh, you knew? Okay.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive, but whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Well, get my little shiny spot y'all screwed me out of. Yeah, I should get healed up pretty good now. Thank you. I need it.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
And I can't use no abilities here. So it's all about attacks.
I recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
They certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even ugly up close.
That wasn't too difficult. I'm not using that magic.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, Joe, you may want to see this.
What?
Let's take the opportunity to get this potion first. Then I come back. Heal myself up. This free one anyway. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Yeah. So, this is a relic that has opened up for us.
When I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Time to get busy.
Unauthorized biometrics detected. Someone's here. Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged. I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower. Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Yep, biometrics.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. I think my powers have returned. You?
Just bring y'all together. I messed that one up. That's it? I wasted that move for nothing? Ouch. That sucked. I wasted that move for nothing. Make sure ain't no chest around here. Alright, I guess not.
Time to fight.
No, you can't overkill nothing in this game. I gained 316 gil. Amazing. There's a chest.
So now we know where they got their weapons.
Come together and die.
How long have they been hiding here?
Oh, that was just too easy. Oh, potions, very nice.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
No chest? Okay. Yeah, I mean, they start throwing potions at me. I guess I really do need them. At least that's how I'm going to take it.
I know that voice. Come on.
Oh, wow. They got a big guy. No wonder why I needed those potions.
Well, look who it is.
He got a skeleton face. Nice. Impressive.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is he talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
He was looking good for a second. I don't last for a second, though.
Hey, over here.
I'm excited about this fight. Probably gonna get my butt kicked, but I'm excited. Everybody just walking like so casually.
They ran away. Fighting.
Why think you made it angry? The fireballs further enemy.
How about a quick punch to the face too? By the time you stop. By the time you, man, he got mad at the end. He wasn't playing.
Would it help?
Okay, okay. Just a second. Let me pause it for a second. I'll help you out, son. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
We is it?
Alright, I'm back. So, as far as level up, we got 50 points. We got 4 points. 2 points. Stagger got 4 points. Strength got 4 points. Vitality got 2 points. And Will got 4 points. You got me a nice level up there.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Exactly.
That fallen
You always get more than one stat boost.
Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was ill played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
Yeah.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, and I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defences? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back
So
to
true.
the mountains before
The stronger you go, the more you go up, the stronger they become.
Sound advice.
I think I can handle them though.
Suggest you take before someone gets hurt. old Earth. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Last time I checked, the following were machines. So I take it, it don't matter which way I go, huh?
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
I need that.
Then there'll be a lift.
I need the high potion and potion. Okay. Now let's get back to it. I had to take a quick break for a second. If this don't look like a boss battle, I don't know. But it looks like it to me. Nope, guess not. I don't see no chest around, so I guess we can move forward.
any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps
Cages.
Well, that's a chest down there. We gotta make sure we get there first.
But why here?
That's a goblin, isn't it? I don't know what that is. Chocobo. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta put that on. Give me a leg extra defense. We're finna get attacked.
How many of these things are there?
Containment detected. Releasing subject
I knew it.
to Epsilon.
still alive. This tower is more than centuries old.
It's very nice.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I think they're experimenting on them. That's what I think. Any chests this way? I don't see any. Nice, I need that.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
What's over here? Some more potions? Oh, okay. There's nothing in here, so just a potion. That's cool though.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Let's get rid of the small fry first. Then we'll deal with the chimera. Oh, he's done for. Yeah, it's over with for him. Don't tell me I wasted it again. Yes, I did. No chest in here? Alright. Now this is wide open, so I'm sure there's gonna be some boss fights in here. Before I deal with those goblins though, I need to let this build up. Ultimate demise. Okay, good. I know you're gonna shoot that many times. There's too much fire going on in this place. Too bad for you. Finish you off now. Over for you, my friend. Glad I say that to the end. Cause that was an intense fire battle. All I saw was fire, flames. And shoot, I could barely, that's a chest. I could barely see. But I pulled it off though. I made it look good. What was it that I picked up? I don't know. Oh well, I guess it's not important. Who is this guy? Can't be good. I'm not gonna play with you. Oh, for you, my friend. Put some respect on my name next time.
And that makes 2.
Alright, we're going to end it here, folks. I think I've gone long enough. Appreciate you for coming in the chat there. John. Oh, Maker gave you a lot of trouble. Exactly, Erico. The name is Clive. So put some respect on my name. That's right. Alright, but like I said, we're going to end it here. See if I can save it. Okay. Yeah, I'm able to save it here. So, John, thank you for showing up. Erico, appreciate you for being there the whole time. And then we got Holly's Adventures. I think we only had 3 people to show up today. But that's fine, though. We had fun. So y'all take care. Hope to see you in the next stream.